We are here again with the Orbit Targeting Oligo Design web app, and I just wanted to bring to your attention a few more advanced issues that you may encounter if you use this genome browser interface extensively. So you can, if we just go to the first position of the genome and look at the first 10 kb, you can see that the app responds just fine, but we can go all the way up to 90 kb, which becomes much less useful. However, beyond 100 kb, so we're going to try to go to 110, we're going to get a warning that the plot will not auto-update for regions this large. We must press update plot. So we can even go bigger, all the way up to 150 kb. It will update if we press update plot. Not very useful, but you can do it. There is, however, a hard limit, which is 500 kb. If we try and go all the way up to 700 kb, for example, it will absolutely not auto-update. That plot would be quite useless anyway, so those are the limits to be aware of. The other thing to note about this kind of genome browser interface is that there may be times where we want to turn off the responsiveness of the app, which I call auto update. So we can turn auto update off and change multiple parameters and then click update plot. This may be useful if you're typing in specific genomic coordinates and you don't want the app to move or things like that. One of the more common situations I've had is if we wanted to delete multiple genes all in this operon, we can calmly select all 3 genes and then click update plot to get a deletion oligo. It's worth noting though that this is can be easily circumvented. See, now I'm used to auto update. Okay, we gotta turn our auto update back on. Okay, you can do this another way by using the lasso selection here. And that also works. The final 2 things that you'll see here that I did not previously explain are that this slider controls the flanking sequence length. This is if you rapidly want to just obtain the genomic sequences around your integration of your orbit integration. For example, if you want to quickly design colony PCRs, you just ramp that slider up. And this is kind of weird because we're at the very first position. It doesn't go circular, which is a slight bug. But if we just go to 1000, then I will update. And this is the flanking regions around your targeting oligo that you could design a primer in. So if you really quickly want to do that, that's fine. The integrating plasmid output, of course, is going to be a more useful, highly annotated version of that. The final option here is to share. This generates a URL that has the parameters encoding your specific targeting oligo. And so that is one way that you can make this workflow a little bit reproducible. Is you could write down the parameters, but you can also just save them as a link that the app will then read and regenerate accurately. So those are just a few of the more advanced issues that might be helpful for you and you might encounter while using this app. If you encounter other issues or bugs, you want to improve the app in some way, please don't hesitate to reach out by email or social media. And we hope that Orbit is a useful method for you all. Good luck with your experiments.